Good morning. It's February 18th, 2011. This is my backyard raised bed garden. I'm starting to get exciting. All my seedlings have sprouted, more or less. I've still got some resident kale there from last year. I'm letting go to seed, see what I can do with it, but it's getting ready to flower and whatnot. All kinds of neat stuff. We got cucumbers in all the corners, Armenian cucumbers. Here in the side bed we've got carrot sprouts, which are just coming up. You can see them. Happy to see those. We've got stringless beans and other sorts of beans, long beans in there in the cage. More cucumbers. There's some of my herbs that are just kind of still thriving from last year. You can see real close my tiny little pepper sprouts coming up finally. It took a while. The sun's really just starting to kind of take into effect for the season. We've got radishes here. These came up within no time and just started going crazy. More peppers in the corner, which are just coming up. It's kind of a mixed blend of different stuff. And I've got cucumbers in the can there growing, and more string beans and such growing up the cage. More cucumbers. I've got, these are habaneros here in these little pots off to the corners. We got spinach coming up. Got some basil planted in there too. Hopefully that'll kind of grow along with it. I'm not sure, but there's my spinach sprouts. Kind of interesting looking. Let's see here. We got some strawberries planted in these little pots just to fill them in, and again just to see what they would do. They were cheap. Yeah, more peppers, cucumbers. You can walk over to the side bed. I got a little pot. This is just 2 white and 2 red cabbage. I've got a lot more cabbage growing over here. These are all peppers. I've got cayenne, tabascos, habaneros, serranos. Most of them are peppers that we had saved from last year. This year was an interesting find. We grew potatoes last year and the year before, and I guess I missed a couple, and I didn't know what this exactly was when they started sprouting up everywhere. But I'm guessing I missed some little potatoes when I harvested last year. So we've got all kinds of resident spuds here that are unexpected, but we'll let go. And here in this garden, again, we've got white and red cabbage. Cabbage came out really good last year, so I just figured I'd do a bunch of it. And again, you can even see, I just noticed this one. Another little potato sprouting up in there. And I kind of Johnny Appleseeded it a bit and went around the yard with a bag of potatoes that had gone to sprout. And now everywhere I put a little potato, these are actually little sprouts of potatoes. They're really hardy, and I kind of went around putting them everywhere. The dog was digging along the fence to kind of fill in some of the gaps and stuff, but they were dormant for so long. And now got more down here. Again, they're real hardy. Got another one here, another one there. And as mangy as this looks, this is actually where I grow the potatoes a lot of times. It's a nice area. It's just compost from last year's Brussels sprout scraps. And nice, these are all Yukon Golds. Got a nice one there. Another one there. Another one there. And this is my heirloom tomato. Let's see how it does. I haven't had much luck with tomatoes in Florida here, but we'll see how we do this year. More potatoes. Like I said, anywhere the dog was digging, I planted potatoes, and they all decided to spring up. So we're gonna be eating good on potatoes. More cucumbers. And, there's the compost bin. It's vital to the sustenance of the garden. Throw all kinds of good scrap stuff in there. We got really rich soil in this bed. The ground I'm walking on, not so much, but stuff in our beds is awesome. Well, that's it. It's like I said, it's February 18th, 2011. This is my garden, and I'm super stoked that everything's coming up. Now I've got something to do. We went through an extended winter, and with getting seeds in the ground, it's just taking forever for everything to come up, and now I can watch it grow. So good luck gardening, and signing off.